we're going to do a Q&A. I first need to go through the process of how we first pick an item, okay? And this one, I usually do these where I just start asking questions. So when the first question I always get, how do you pick your items? And the thing is, we pick them the way you guys would pick them. Okay, has anyone heard anybody say, like a politician, I mean, say anything where you're like, is that right? Is that accurate? I mean, have we all had that experience? Please not. Yes, okay. Okay. Now, we get all these things. We watch TV newscasts. We read newspaper stories. We go through campaign websites and look all over the place for any politician who is, doing, you have Paul Ryan, he is now Speaker of the House. You have this guy, this is actually one I just wrote, Rich, all the way down to the state level. Rich Workman is running for state senate in Florida. Okay, so it goes down pretty far there. And while I'm speaking of that, since I do a lot of things for the Florida website, I should explain that there are, last I checked, something along the line of 17 states. Come on. Sorry, guys. Usually don't work with a roller ball here. All right, so what is that? 2, 4, 6, 8, 18. Okay. And these are basically franchises. These are people who, mine is Florida, and I work in the Tampa Bay Times building. I am basically a reporter there. My official job title is staff writer. But what they do at all these places, we will partner with another state, a media outlet in another state, and it used to mostly be newspapers, but it doesn't have to be. I know California is a radio station. I know we have a couple that are with TV stations. And again, these work like franchises. They kind of pay a fee into Politifact, and then we all work together and come up with things for every single state. All right? Are we there with that? Okay. The next thing when we talk about, when we're picking these items, is that, say I find one, it can come from any number of places. I'm going to go back to my example here in Florida just because I can speak to it. You guys are in high school now, you're familiar with Common Core, right? Okay, now in a lot of places, Common Core is a big topic of debate, especially in Florida. It has a very convoluted history with what they did with it there. But Rich Workman, he is a mortgage broker who has already served 8 years as a state representative in Florida, okay? So his thing here is that he says he voted to remove Common Core from our schools. Now, without picking on any political party, conservatives tend to be against Common Core, but there are a lot of liberals who also are against it for a lot of reasons. And so this is something he has said on his website and campaign commercials because he's trying to win the very conservative district that he's in. This one, we go to it. I found it on the website, and it was emailed to me by some other people who, once I looked into it, works for the campaign for his opposition. So I keep getting these emails from all over the place, people suggesting things. Reader suggestions are a favorite, but when an opposing campaign suggests something, we're not that interested in it. But this one is talking about a subject that's a big deal. So what happens here is I have decided to do this statement right here. It's a paraphrase. We don't normally do a paraphrase. I won't play it for